This is problem number 5 from section 9.6. In this problem, they say find the inverse of the given non-singular matrix. So if we want to find the inverse, we're going to essentially set this matrix equal to the identity matrix for a 3 by 3, which is written here in red. So automatically, I'm just going to kind of write 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 1 to the right of this matrix. It's kind of like setting it equal. And then I'm going to use some Gaussian elimination to find the inverse. All right, let's start right away with this Gaussian elimination. And we will, I think we'll start by multiplying. Let's multiply the top equation by -5. So -5 R1. And that's going to give you -5, 5, -5, -5, 0, 0. And then we'll get 0, -2, 1, 0, 1, 0 still. And on the bottom, we still have 5, 4, 0, 0, 0, 1. So now we're going to take and we're going to add, I'm going to say row 1 plus row 3 equals row 3. So we're going to add the row 1 with the row 3 because we're trying to get this to be 0 here. That's going to give you 0, 9, -5, -5, all right, -5 and 0, 0 and 0, 0 and 1. Top, we're going to also at the same time, I'm going to take this back to being the original numbers. So I'm going to say -1/5 R1. So that's going to give you 1, -1, 1, 1, 0, 0, and the middle is still 0, -2, 1, 0, 1, 0. Now I need to cancel this to be a 0. That's a 9, sorry. This needs to become a 0, and this needs to become a 0. I think the easiest way to do this is do it at the same time. So we're going to multiply the top equation by 18. So we're going to do 18 R1. Middle equation by 9. And actually we better do -18 on the top equation. Middle equation by 9 R2. And the bottom equation by, it'd be just 2 R3. So we'll do some multiplication here. Get it set up so we can simplify. So at the top we got -18, 18, -18, -18, 0, 0. Middle we've got 0, -18, 9, 0, 9, 0. And then the bottom we've got 0, 18, -10, -10, 0, 2. Now we're going to take row 2, add it with row 1, and that's going to be row 1. And then we're going to do the same thing with row 2, but add it to row 3, and that's going to be row 3. So 0 plus the -18 to start. That's just going to be -18. This will be 0. This gives you -9. Still -18 there. 9 there. And 0, 0 is still 0. And then we're going to go to the bottom equation. So 0. This will be 0 here. This gives you -1. -10. 9, 2. And the middle equation then, I'm going to actually just move this back to what it was originally. So I'm going to multiply it by negative 1/9 R2 at the same time. So that's going to be 0. This will be 2. This is going to be negative 1. And this is going to be 0, negative 1, 0. All right, now I need to get both of these to be 0. So on the top equation, I'm going to multiply this by negative 1/9. And then I'm going to multiply the bottom equation by negative 1. So we're going to go, actually I'm going to multiply the top equation by just 1/9. So 1/9 R1. And then the bottom we're going to go negative 1 R3. And that's going to give you negative 2, 0, negative 1, negative 2, 1, 0. And then we're going to get 0, 2, negative 1, 0, negative 1, 0. And then on this bottom part, we'll get 0, 0, 1, 10, negative 9, negative 2. Now we're set up to cancel those. Let's slide up a little. So we're set up to cancel those. And we're going to get, I'm going to go ahead and say that we're going to do row 3 plus row 1 equal row 1. Then we're going to do row 3 plus row 2 equal row 2. When we add these, so we're starting row 3 and row 1, so this is negative 2, 0, this will be a 0, this is going to be 8, negative 9 and 1, negative 8, negative 2 and 0, negative 2. And then we're going to get, let's see, to the middle row, so 0, 2, 0, this will be 10, negative 10, negative 2. Bottom is going to stay the same, 0, 0, 1, 10, negative 9, negative 2. Last step, multiply. We're going to multiply the top by negative 1/2, R1, and the middle by 1/2, R2. That'll give us 1, 0, 0, negative 4, 4, 1. And then 1/2 times the middle, 0, 1, 0, 5, negative 5, and negative 1. Right, half of negative 10, negative 5, yes. And the bottom is still 0, 0, 1, 10, negative 9, negative 2. So we have our inverse. So negative 4, 4, 1, and 5, negative 5, negative 1, 10, negative 9, negative 2 is the inverse. That's how you find the inverse using Gaussian elimination.